The best VST plugin I have ever purchased is Arcade. Some people might be thinking, what the hell, it's so boring and overrated, but trust me, it's got some gems. I've been going to sessions recently and obviously needing that background vocal, and I have been using Arcade. If you flip it right, adding loads of effects, it sounds completely different to every other beat. Obviously there's some vocals on there that are just overrated and saturated. One of the things that you might not know that's in Arcade is actually instrument phrases. So instead of playing a vocal on the keyboard, this is literally like a top line of a guitar or an actual guitar loop. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to use Arcade to your benefit. Right, let's change the BPM to something faster today. Let's go to 170. So we're going to start with a D minor chord, D, F sharp, A. We're going to have quite long chords for this one. Copy that C minor chord over. I'm actually going to change that to A, so it kind of sounds like the first chord slightly. Here we go. Got those bass notes in. Gonna move the middle notes up. I'm going to pitch the whole melody down an octave, so it sounds a bit darker. Nice. Right, so I'm going to replace the sound with something from Analog Lab. I don't just want the generic piano sound. Even the one that I just opened it on is perfect. Right, now we've got the preset. What I'm going to do is build a top line. So I'm going to even copy Analog Lab down. I don't really like the key. I want it to sound sadder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down to C sharp minor. Yeah, better. Let me change this. Just copy that over, keep it simple. See what that sounds like swapped around. Hard. Right, I'm going to open up Omnisphere to get a bass. Go synth basses. I'm going to use the same one as usual, drama wheel bass. And I'm going to copy the bass notes. Feel these two are too low, so even that one might be. Nah, that's fine. Right, I sent the main chords to the mixer. I've sent the top line to the mixer and the bass. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replace the sound for the top line with something different. So let's have a look. Well, it's a nice string, yeah. That's some chorus on that. Yeah, this is nice. Right, let's open up Arcade. So what I'm going to do is I'm even going to mute the top line that we added. By the way, I haven't updated my Arcade in ages because I just know where everything is on this. I just don't want my workflow to be affected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Kit, go to search, put guitar lead. I'm going to select lead, I'm going to set guitar. So every single kit here has somewhat guitar lead in. I've been using a lot of these kits recently. So if I press the sound, you're going to hear like a preview of all of the loops in the kit. Right, I found this perfect kit. So what you need to do is make sure the kit session key is set to C sharp minor. And the speed, you can have it fast, you can have it ×2, or you can have it half the speed. So I'm going to select ×1 and see if it's too quick, too slow, and we can adjust it. I said that's too quick, so I'm going to go to the half time. Right, so we've got the rough idea then. I'm just going to change the note length to where I want them to stop. There you go, perfect. So I'm gonna repeat that over. What I'm even gonna do is I'm gonna pitch it up. I send it to the mixer. I'm gonna make it sound like an electric guitar. So what I'm gonna do is open up Guitar Rig. Yeah. So we've just flipped a guitar sound from Arcade to make it sound like a real life guitar lead. Right, what I'm going to do is open up Arcade again and I'm going to add some vocals. But we can add vocals that are saturated and just flip them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up lines this time. And there's one line that I really like for vocals. It's either distant voices or, of course, hooked. I'm going to open up distant voices because I think that'll be perfect for this beat. Again, we're going to change the key to C# minor. And let's just click away and see if I like anything. Oh, that note's nice. Right, let's record that. Right, that last note wasn't it, but I'm going to Command A, Command Q to quantize. And what we're going to do is drag that over and I'm going to find it. The best thing is after recording it, you can basically drag it up and down to find the right note. So. So what I'm going to do, we're going to open up a EQ and I'm going to put a filter on it. I'm going to slap loads of reverb. I'm going to open up that filter so there's more low ends. I'm going to open up vintage chorus as well. I'm going to put that before the reverb. The best thing about Arcade is one VST and it's giving me basically 2 VSTs worth of sounds, a vocal and a guitar. I believe there's around about 4,000 kits, so imagine the amount of sounds you can find and flip and do whatever you want with them. So I think for this melody it's pretty much done. See what this sounds like pitched up. So we're in C# minor, let's go to E. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna put those bass notes down and up. A little tip for Arcade, you can't go up 1, 2, 3 to change the key. You have to keep it on the exact same notes and actually open Arcade and change the key here. As when you're pitching it up 1, 2, 3, it's changing a different sound. It's changing the note it's playing. Let me change the vocal, completely forgot about that, to E. Let's see what the guitar sounds like pitched down now. Ooh. Oh, I really like this. Right. Let's add some drums. Ooh. Right, that's the hi-hats down. Right, let's mute the bass and open up the 808. Add that kick. For any beginners out there, I highly recommend Arcade. It's so simple to use and it brings the best sound. I'm so happy to say it, but my vocal collection kit is basically done. So sign up to the emailing list in the description below and you'll get your hands on it early access. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Please leave a like, comment, share, whatever you want to do, and I shall see you in the next one.